so easily replaced. Just a number, nothing more. Yet I can almost remember before. From death we were stolen before we could cross that border. To death we'll return if that's what you order. A machine, a slave, never to be praised. No tears are shed for the price we paid. Was I a sister who wanted to see the sky? Was I a mother defending her children's lives? Or does it matter in the end? My dreams are dead, if only I could join them. Knew the odds were bad, but I took the bet. Thought there'd still be some part of me left, but turns out Nymph made sure nothing was kept. Not even enough to feel regret. I'm no goddess, I feel no victory. My body's still, my heart empty. Can't even cry, why would I try? They said I'd be special, but that was a lie. From death we were stolen before we could cross that border. To death we'll return if that's what you order. A machine, a slave, never to be praised. No tears are shed for the price we paid. Was I a daughter following in her mother's steps? Was I a widow with nothing left? What does it matter in the end? My dreams are dead, if only I could join them. But does it matter in the end? My dreams are dead, if only I could join them.
Kapla warriors, today is a good day for smoothies. I got a mango smoothie with some boba and it was delicious. That was my dinner today because I had kind of a big lunch with my friend that I was visiting. And yeah, so big news. I am going to be moving and it is going to be a time-consuming move. And yeah, I am exhausted. I have been packing, and the dog is totally stressed out. She has been super stressed out by all the boxes and the moving furniture and all that. Mimi is happy. She likes it. She's like, this is so fun. Now there's all these empty shelves and cabinets and there's all these boxes. So she's having a great time. So, hopefully I didn't scare you guys too bad. So I'm planning to stream the rest of the week. There is a chance I will miss Friday, because some movers are gonna come, but they haven't confirmed whether it'll be Friday or Saturday yet, that they come. So, if they come on Friday, I will not be able to stream because they will take my desk, and I'm not planning to stream on the floor. Just talking to a microphone on the floor. And so, I'm gonna, the stream schedule is going to change permanently. The time that I will be streaming will be changing. And I will keep you apprised of that. And let's see. What else? But I'll be gone all next week, because of move-related things. And, yeah, I know Roundtable Talk this month. It's written, but I won't have time to edit and put it together and voice it and all that. Maybe I'll do a live reading or something of the script later this week. Sorry, yeah, I'm super tired. Had a really busy weekend too. So that's why I'm doing Stardew tonight. I do not have the brain power. And so, yeah. To Texas, California, New Mexico. What? Oh, hey, Zephyr. No, not joining Hololive. Haven't had that option. But yeah, I'll be moving to a different time zone. So, yep. And poor Papa's very nervous. So, yep. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming 3 hours. I'll probably be streaming at 5 p.m. Pacific in the future. Yes, that is true. Out of context, it'll probably they just make me very tired. But since my tiredness is always messed up, it'll just, you know. I have a new job. And Naz, I'm moving alone, and I will have a new job. Alone except for the cat and dog. Raven, I stream 8 p.m. Pacific right now. Right? So I'll be streaming 3 hours earlier. Thank you, Jasper. Yes, I'm very nervous about the new job. I've had the same job ever since grad school. So I'm pretty nervous. Yes, I am, Zero. That is, I mean, I always will be, although I'd like to maybe get into teaching or something someday, to save my knees. So, yes, it will be a, who asked if I was pregnant? No, did someone say that last week? I feel like maybe someone suggested that. Sometimes when I say there's big news, people will be like, "You're pregnant," and I'm like, "Nope, that is incorrect." Incorrect. So yeah. Very exciting. Same type of job, Naz, but new company. Thank you, Anthony. It was very stressful interviewing. And I hated it. No, Zero. So it was the worst. The whole interviewing thing. So. Yes, Dustin, that's right. That is correct. I'm really cold right now, too. That mango the smoothie messed me up. Shadowbug, that's scary. Episode 1, season 2, TNG. Is that what we're talking? So, thank you, everybody. So, plan is to see you all on April 6th. After, well, hopefully see you all of this week. TBD on Friday, that's up in the air, but I'll definitely see you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then, maybe Friday, but then again, goal is to see you again on April 6th. So I won't see you, the 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. Sorry, Jack Tricks. I'm gonna do, Stardew tonight. So, Yeah, just 1 hour streams still. Thank you, Milkman. I hope so too. I'm very nervous. No, you're all still do an hour, yeah. You talking about the star date out of context? Well, there'll be more roundtable in the future, just it won't be on time for March. Or maybe I'll do it live this week. Oh, nice, Kaiser. Happy birthday, Kaiser's grandma. Oh, all right. Hey, Sweet the Cats, how's it going? So now I got some cartoons for you that I put together to describe my life at this time. So I've been packing like crazy, super stressful. Sometimes when I have to move, even when it's like just the next city over, sometimes when I have to move, I panic and I start throwing away too much stuff. So I've been trying not to do that because sometimes I'm like, well, I don't need this, and then I move. I get done with the move and I'm like, I shouldn't have thrown that all away, but oh well. KCHM, the stream is going to be 3 hours earlier. So it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 5 p.m. Pacific. So lots of that, lots of losing my scissors, which is really annoying. And then this will be the worst of all. Note the crazy eyes on the dog, because she's definitely gonna have crazy eyes, because she's gonna be like, what is happening? What is happening? I'm just really worried about either the cat or the dog refusing to go to the bathroom while we're on the road, and I'm hoping that does not happen. So we'll see. Shadowbug, that set looks so cool, but tough to put together. So, not at this time, Milkman, but I was thinking of trying acupuncture. Yes, all streams will be 3 hours earlier from now on, Braven. Correct. So yeah, this will be us suffering. And then the second I arrive, this will be me. Doesn't matter if it's night or not, that's gonna be me on my air mattress that I am bringing with me, because my belongings will take significant amount of time to arrive, so I will not have a real bed for a bit. But I will have the blow-up mattress, and I will have a bed for myself, and the cat can do what she wants. I'll have a blanket for her. She doesn't sleep in her own bed anyway, she sleeps with me, so I'll be streaming from a cardboard box and a laptop and mixer. So, Dan, yeah, I would not be happy if she popped it. That would really be unfortunate. Well, out of context, it's already been through a lot, so not much can happen to it at this point. Arget, the news is that I am moving. No, I will not have shorter work hours, Zero. If anything, I'll have longer work hours. So, yes. To South Korea, Arget? No. That's right, I'm working for Shift Up. Woo! Jack Tricks, moving to a lower cost of living area. The West Coast is very, 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 very expensive, and it is not getting less so. A foam bed? What's a foam bed, 2J? You mean like a mat? All right, give me a second. We'll get started with Stardew. So yeah, I'm moving to be closer to my family and lower cost of living. All right. So, so what about the new streaming time? Is that better for people? Is it worse? How is that? Oops, why am I not moving? Oh, idiot. Okay. I'm so cold. Oh, it's the first day of, summer. So I got some seeds to plant. I'm so cold. Alright. Sorry about that, friends. Just fixing the audio. Alright. Alright, got some things to plant, right? Got some seeds. I got some stuff to sell first, though. Okay. Bleep, bleep. Sell. 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 Just plant that. Plant those. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to sell the egg. Idiot. Don't forget to, like stream to make my packing easier. Need all the help I can get. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. And I got 2 of these babies. And everybody's thirsty. Got another one of these fellers. 2J to you and out of contacts, race together. All right. Cat needs water every day. Although, you know, Mimi drinks quite a bit of water too. Because she eats a lot of dry food. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Is that just a weed? It looks different. She loves her dry food. To a weird, excessive degree. Oh, hey Morgana, how's it going? Anthony, what the Royal Hour and Roundtable Talk will return. They just might be slower than usual on getting released. Depends on how my new job is panning out. My hours will... I'm not sure what my hours will be like in the very beginning. And then it also very much depends on when my stuff arrives. Because I don't know exactly when my things will arrive, so that's the tricky part. I'm getting one of those cold attacks. My fingers are all purple. I hate it. So cold. Gotta go buy. I got a lot of money now. How much was the new bag? What does this guy want? No, I don't want to fish. I don't want to do it. Yes, KHM, that's right. So the cat and the dog, obviously I didn't wish to drive with them. I mean, fly with them. So we shall suffer instead in the car. Ooh boy, I'm getting some of everything. What's a spangle? Boy, I'm almost out of space. Oh, no, not 4. Oh, well, 4 it is. Sunflower seeds. All right, let's do this. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Oh, you know, Morgana, you know what I just remembered? When I adopted Mimi, her name at the shelter was Evelyn. I forgot about that. Just now remembered. Where's the museum? It's down here, right? Wait, no, not museum, the community center. Sherman, I don't have mittens. I could go get... I have a good pair... Well, what did I do with my gloves? I have this nice pair of gloves. Not super fancy or anything, but I got them at Costco in the winter, and I really liked them. Yeah, I believe it's also a... It was funny that her name was Evelyn because, I believe it's also a family name. Not this generation, but, not yet this generation. Maybe I'll get a niece named Evelyn. Serene, yeah, I don't have any fingerless mittens. I would rather they have fingers anyway because my fingers are freezing. Okay. Oh, well, dang it. Well, you know, Zero, a lot of those, like, older fashioned names are actually coming back again. Like, Ruth, Margaret. Like, a lot of those names you, like, you don't know a lot of, like, millennials or Gen Z with that name, but then a lot of the, like, people are having kids name that now. That was a really, really... Wow, you guys can tell how out of it I am. I'm struggling to form sentences. Really eloquent here. But yeah, anyway, a lot of those names that were really common in, like, I don't know, the 40s, I guess, are coming back. I've also noticed that for a type of name that's really popular is, oh shoot, I just remembered something, guys. Just a sec, give me a sec. Oh, my back, oh, my back. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, doo-doo-doo. Okay, phew, okay. Okay, sorry. Just remembered, I have to keep an eye. Someone's coming to pick up a piece of furniture that I am selling, and she might be here soonish. It did not give me a precise time. Anyway, what was I saying? I got distracted. Oh, another type of name I've noticed is really popular these days are names ending in, like, ER. So, like, Archer, Ryder, Gunner, Harper, Piper. That's, like, really in. Did you hear the little sound out of context? That was me grabbing my laptop, and then The Office started playing on my lap. It does that. I don't know why Peacock does that. It just randomly unpauses. So I grabbed my laptop, and then The Office turned on. So you might have heard Michael Scott. Haley, what up? Yeah, get your tan. Here's a prezzy. It's from me. Yes, sorry, I'll do the impression request soon. I was just a little distracted. Oh, you know Piper, Sherman? You know a Piper? Like, a kid named Piper? Oh, interesting, Reggie. Yeah, I've just noticed that in general, like, ER names. Or names, the other type of thing I've noticed is, like, last names as first names. Like, something you usually would see as a last name as a first name. Seems to be like a theme. Yes, Anthony. I mean, maybe she likes The Office out of context. I watch it a lot, so maybe she's, like, used to it. Wouldn't surprise me. Whoops. Dang it, just Clay. Reggie, the only Zenless character I know is Bernice from the Bernice dance. You know someone... You don't... No way. You know someone named Peter Piper, Kaiser? For real? Oh, Reggie, interesting. I haven't noticed... I haven't met any Caesars yet. Anthony, yes, she could. If someone were to make the right wish. Ooh... Oh, I'm not gonna have any space, am I? Dang it, I'll come back. I don't know why I keep going southern randomly. Yeah, Sir Ian, that seems to be in. I have noticed that. Like Anderson, or like... I'm trying to think of another one. I know I've seen others. Ooh, all the colors are different. Out of context, you didn't instantly recognize the voice of Michael Scott? Do you not have either The Office or Star Trek on all the time in the background? I don't understand. You're not making sense. I'm gonna move my crops over because this is bugging me. 5, 6. Really need a sprinkler though. Equable Sword, I am going to be doing a big move. So that was the big news. 1, 2, 3. How many many more do I have? I guess I'll just get started. Boop bop, boop a doop bop. I'll keep the flowers separate. Let's see, let's do wheat. Let's do this. And the berries. And the tomatoes. And the melons. But then I want the flowers separate. Okay. Continuing with my croppity crops. Blooby-dooby-doo. I'm very proud of my crops. Can't you tell they are so good? The old farmer export. Right, Vegeta? Right, Vegeta? 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 You've never seen Star Trek or The Office, Anthony? Wow, Anthony. They're extremely different. I don't know how you could possibly say that. Only thing similar about them is the word star. And, you know, they take place in space. Irrelevant. Oh, I have more. And more. Okay. Means I gotta plant. I gotta get the hoe. Beep. If you have the machine, you can make the hops into beer. There we go. Then I got 3 types of flowers. Sunflowers, my fave. Spangle seeds, don't know what those are. Marius, all 3. I'm quitting because I'm pregnant and dying. It's just what it's like, you know. Bam, 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 bam. Don't worry, Mimi will raise my child. I couldn't think of anyone better. 2J, yes, moving and no streams next week, all of next week. And the new streaming time will be 3 hours earlier. 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see? Got a new time, see? Why to which part, Marius? Oh, you mean I thought to the moving? Are you really that upset? I never meant to hurt you. I just wanted to forage. La la la. Oh yay, Charlemagne. I'll bring back our Star Trek streams then. Someone will finally get it. Actually, there's been a couple other people. Okay, where the... I want to forage. Where are my forageables? Where are my forageables? It's getting dark, but I want that flower I saw earlier. Ooh, look, lightning bugs! Where did that flower go? Oh my gosh, Mimi, why? I'm sorry that you are suffering. She suffers so immensely. I don't think so, Reggie. That would be fun. Like in Animal Crossings, how you can catch the snowflakes and the sakura blossoms or petals. I always like that. That's like my favorite thing to do in the game. I just walk around catching them. I don't even like do much with them. I just like to catch them. Ow, ow, my back. Sleep for the night. I'm gonna keep on sleeping and sleep for the night. I'm gonna buy the big bag and I sleep for the night. Alright, now I'm gonna have to wait extra long for my next Boxu too, because I didn't change my address in time because I'm stupid. And so now, it's gonna be late. I'm gonna wait so long for my Boxu. I'm filled with sadness because it's my favorite thing. A special monthly treat of deliciousness. Hey. Delicious. Anthony, I don't know. My coworkers ask the same thing because I just do it all the time. It's actually helpful for my job. The kids are fascinated. They think I'm just like a machine that just comes up. Like I'm just like some kind of weird radio. Why am I randomly not allowed to pet the cat? There's just like these random times where it doesn't work and I don't get it. Oh, no way, Charlemagne. I don't think I've ever successfully gotten someone into Star Trek yet. It's not easy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Anthony, that's private. She doesn't like it when you talk to others about the wishes that she fulfills. You know, it's genie-client confidentiality. Kaiser, you mean you fell asleep because you watched so many episodes, right? And then you just, like, passed out? KHM, maybe, but the only thing is, like, I'm not... Stupid things still. Ooh, look! The thing is, it's not really gonna be a road trip as far as, like, I'm only stopping, like, because of the pets. I want to get there as quickly as possible, so I can't do anything cool, like stop at the Grand Canyon or something. Because, you know, I can't leave them in the car while I go check out cool stuff. And so, and I want to get there as quickly as possible because I'm really nervous about the cat or the dog refusing to go potty on the trip, and that could turn into an emergency. And so, I'm nervous about that, and so, can I pick those? Yeah, pretty much the only thing to show you pictures of would be the hotels. Basically. So it won't be very exciting. Obviously, I can't take pictures while I'm driving. So, not very exciting, picture-wise. I wish I could stop at places, because I haven't spent much time outside the West Coast, so especially anything in between. I've been to New York before, briefly. I've been to Massachusetts briefly. But yeah, I haven't been outside California, Oregon, Washington much. And you know, I'm not gonna slime... No, I can do that. I wasn't gonna say. I'm not gonna stream while driving. I want to make it there alive. Sorry, man. It's been just like so nonstop. There's just so many things I forgot that I have. Also, I've accumulated a lot of kitchen stuff. As like gifts, you know, like Christmas, often there's a kitchen related item I want. And so I have a lot. My brother gets me nice stuff. So then I've just ended up with so... Oh, shoot, I need my sword. With so much, kitchen stuff. You know, I've got, like, Instant Pot, I've got a bread machine, I have a bread cloche. I don't know how you say that properly. Too French. I've got... I don't even know. It's so much stuff. I just like to cook. Let her cook, they say. And they do. They let me cook. Dang it. They mean bread when they say that, right? Little jerk slime guy. The sword sucks. I need a better sword. Is he still not dead? Bro, are you dead yet? I just have to slay them, right? Or what was the deal? 2J, I wish it was 10 hours. It'll be more than 10, but less than a million. Okie dokie. Yeah, Anthony, my brother got me a bread machine. It's real fancy. I don't use it much because I just don't have enough space to have it, like, out. But I want to use it more in the future. I want to store it better so I can easily access that. And then I can make bread. It also has, like, you can program your own settings in it for, like, your own bread recipe. It's especially good for, like, prepping the dough. So, like, it'll start the dough, and it'll knead it, and it'll, like, proof it and everything, let it rise. Also, it has, like, you can put everything in and then tell it what time to start, and then it'll start later. Marius, I would say me mudo para empezar un trabajo nuevo. Does that sound right to you? 1, 2. Hey, come here. You guys, when I'm tired, apparently I go southern, and I'm not quite sure what that means. But it seems to be the case. Sword time. This is the one that gives the gross, like, meat. Yep, there it is. Alright, last one. Last one. Last one. Last one. Last one. Finally, I did it. Yeah, Reggie, it's pretty awesome. I did it. I have to go talk to somebody? BS. I don't want to talk to anybody. God. Should I keep going? I don't know. I don't really feel like it. Ooh, okay, well, fine. K-Chim, I'll definitely post pictures of anything exciting I see. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Link in description. Hey, 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 hey. Rude. Ooh, look, I see a different metal. Is that gold? Oh, lame. I don't like how they jump at me. Ah, thank you, Duelist. Oh, man. They're kicking my ass. Shit. Can I eat an egg or something? Will that help? I just wanted the gold. Bro, just let me get this gold and I'll go home, okay? Thank you. Jeez. Oh, you kidding me? Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna eat an egg. I think that'll help, right? That'll help me. How do I eat it? Eat it. Yeah, eat the egg. There. Good enough. Now I'm out of here. I want to go home. Zero. K-Chim is in Discord. I mean other people. If you want to see pictures of my trip and if you're not in Discord. Sorry, K-Chim, for the confusion. Oh, you use Vosotros? I have never used Vosotros outside of the high school classroom. I don't even think I used it in college. They harp on it so much in high school. But then you never, I mean, I've never been to Spain. Not that I wouldn't like to, but, you know, it's a lot harder. Anthony, in the Discord, you have to accept the rules in the rule channel, and then you'll see all the other ones in the Discord. Alright. Actually, I want to go this way. 'Cause... Is this the way I meant to go? I think it is. Oh boy. I thought there was like, no, I wanted to go. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. Plant that. Let's see here. Let's go to this here box. La 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 la. Oh, it's topaz. It's not even gold. I don't want the bug meat, and I don't want the green algae. I don't care what it does. That's disgusting. Sell that egg. Forgot to drop off that flour. It's getting late, though. I'll do it. Thank you, K-Chim. K-Chim's on it. Sir Ian Vosotros is a grammatical form that is only used in Spain. It's the plural. It's the formal plural. So, like, you know, y'all is you all plural, so it's plural, and then it's a formal version. But that is not a thing outside of Spain, as far as I know. Ooh! Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? Thanks for nothing. Alright. Well, where do I get those? I assume they just haven't come yet? Because I remember the other ones, like, came mid-season, right? Ah, Kaiser, speaking of dealing with stupidity, oh my god. I've been selling some furniture on Facebook that I won't need at the place I'm moving. So, like, the place has, like, a different, has, like, a pantry, for example. So, some of, like, the I had, like, these shelves to put cans on. And so, like, I won't need that anymore. And I don't want to pay to have it moved. Oh, my gosh. Have you guys ever tried to sell anything on, Facebook Marketplace? Marius, that's funny because my phone, if I ask Siri, sometimes when I'm driving, I'll be like, hey, Siri, how do you say this in Spanish? And it always has a Spain Spanish accent. And if it reads a text from one of my coworkers who texted me in Spanish, it reads it with a Spain accent too. Anyway, oh my gosh. It has been the worst. Because first you get a million messages that will ask, is this still available? And you'll say, yes, it is. And then you never hear from them again. And then there's all these people that are like, what are the dimensions? And I'm like, I don't freaking know. I'm not checking the dimensions. I don't have time. It's for $5. And I also linked oh, an earthquake. Fudge. I also linked to where I got it on Amazon. Like, look it up. Like, I don't have all friggin' day. And then, like, people, like, I'll tell them where to park. You know, there's not a lot of parking at my building. So I'll tell them precisely where to park. And it's amazing how many people... Purple shorts, ew. Oh, I gotta go talk to Lewis. And it's amazing how people cannot handle the directions as far as where to park. This one lady parked blocking the garage entrance. So she blocked the entrance to my building. And she was facing against traffic. And I was like, what the hell are you doing? Also, people will be like, I'll be there at 6. And then it's like 6. And they're not here yet. And they'll message me at like 6:05. And they'll be like, on my way, be there in 15 minutes. I'm like, okay. So I wait, it's 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. They're like 5 minutes away. And I'm like, what the hell? This is not, you're not reading from a paper map and like using a sundial. Like, Google Maps can tell you precisely how long it's gonna take to get to me and what time you will arrive. Like, what is wrong with you? I was losing it. It's so frustrating. I just could not stand it. Unbearable. Yeah, Duelist, somebody asked me to meet them 3 hours from where I live. 3 hours without traffic. To deliver something that I also have no way of delivering. Like, I don't have a truck. I just have a regular car. Like, there's no way I can deliver this. They're like, I'm like, are you insane? Like, no, I will not do that. I can't, even if I wanted to. 2J, I always like to be like, wanna buy a sundial? Yeah, Morgana, there's something I was asking 1500 or best offer, and someone messaged me and was like 600, and I was like, are you kidding me? No. Like, I'd rather take it with me and sell it for more, like over. No, I don't want to do it again. You know, take more time to sell it where I'm going than to sell it to here for only 600. I mean, like less than half of what it's worth. Where's Lewis? Lewis, get over here. Oh, you know the other one they do, Morgana, is someone will ask to buy it. Like, let's say you listed it for 50. They ask to buy it. They arrange to meet you. They come, you meet them, and then they're like, will you take 40? And I'm like, oh, like, okay, I really need to get rid of it. I already spent all this time, like, to bring it down to you. And, like, I have to carry this stuff downstairs, right? Or I guess not carry it downstairs, but take the elevator. And still, you know, it's big, it's heavy. And then it's like, I don't want to back out and be like, no, I won't give it to you because I want it gone, right? And I'm not guaranteed that someone will follow through and show up. But oh my gosh. It's so frustrating. DM, the announcement was that I am doing a big move. So there's going to be no streams at all for all of next week for sure. I'll hopefully be able to stream through Friday this week, definitely through Thursday. And then planning to restart, the goal is to restart April 6th. And starting on April 6th, the stream time will be 5 p.m. Pacific / 8 p.m. Eastern. What am I doing? I'm looking for Lewis. Lewis! This map doesn't show you where people are. You want to buy some death sticks? Yeah, that's true, K-Chim. I was thinking Hercules, but that's just as good, if not better. Yeah, Anthony, the malls, it's crazy. It's depressing. I was actually out of town. Where was I? I can't remember where I was, but I was in a different state, but I can't remember which one. I was visiting someone, and I had like some time to unalive before I met them, so I like walked around this mall, and almost all the stores were closed. I went to the second floor, and all the second floor stores were closed. And there was like just like some random places to eat in like 1 or 2 stores. It was so creepy. I felt like I was in a zombie apocalypse movie. Very creepy. There's some malls that are still doing well though. I don't know if it depends on the city or the state or like, because there's some near me that are doing pretty good. But it really creeps me out. Lewis. It's a bummer too, because there are some things that are just better to buy in person. Closed on Wednesdays. Okay, is this Lewis's house? Where does this guy live? Anybody remember? Where's who is it that knows all the stuff? You're not Lewis, right? You're George. Sorry, my bad. Not all old men are the same. Oh, there's Evelyn. Yeah, Jack Tricks, it's so creepy. I don't even know why they had that mall that I went to open. It was the creepiest thing. Like, literally none of the store. I went up to the second floor, and I walked the whole length down and did not find a single store. I was like, this is so creepy. It might as well have been closed, but then again, it's like, then there's this huge empty spot. Like, it's like when they close, like a Bed Bath & Beyond went out of business, so now there's like these ginormous empty buildings. Like, what do you do with that? It's such a mess. Don't I already have one of these? Thought I already had one of those. Ah, thank you, Recipes. Recipes gifted a... No, Evelyn, that's... Morgana, that's not what I meant. Gifted a membership to Schick. Anthony, you know, I actually knew someone who was like 5 that would say that. Like recently. Not like they like to say back in my day. which I thought was hysterical and yet simultaneously offensive. Because I'm like, bro, if a couple years ago was back in the day, that makes me ancient. Despite my youth. But, you know, compared to a 5-year-old. Exceedingly useful, though. Youthful. Oh, I don't know. I know some of you guys saw the picture. I went to a tea party. Well, not technically a tea party. A tea place yesterday. An afternoon tea shop. And it was delicious. It's one of my favorite places here. And my friend had never been, so I took her for a last hurrah. And it was great. It's so good. I had my favorite tea. Scottish breakfast. My second favorite is Jasmine Silvertip. And it was delicious. I let myself have it with cream, real cream, because I don't think they actually had any... I don't think they serve any plant milks. But I got the vegetarian food, and it was so good. Without whiskey, Syrian. I've actually never had whiskey. I haven't tried most alcohols. I also had a kid, a 4-year-old, asking me today. I was really confused. He was asking me in Spanish. He's like, ¿Conoces todo el mundo? Which is like, do you know everyone? And I was like, huh? Everyone where? And he's like, do you know everyone? And I was like, no, I do not. I was like, there's a lot of people I don't know. And then he's like, well, how many people do you know? And I was like, I was like 100, 200, which obviously it's well over that. But I don't even know how to begin to estimate, like, how many people do I know, like, from my entire life? I mean, I don't know. But it was pretty funny. I was like, what? That's true, 2J. My dog, I found this basket of stuff from my old dog. She passed when she was 18. And, I never got rid of her stuff because I was too sad. I was one of those creepy people who still has her things. And I took it down from the closet, and the dog was like sniffing, and I was like, yes, this was your sister. She was like, what's wrong with you? I also found the dog's baby teeth that I kept from when she was a puppy. They fell out. Not all of them, obviously, but like 5 of them. My current dog. Some of her baby canines, and I think I had a baby, well, it's not a molar really, but like a further back tooth. Lewis, where are you? Where do I find Lewis, you guys? Yes, Scarlet King, I would love to hear some science facts about bananas. I've heard that modern day bananas are supposed to be nothing like the original bananas. Is that true? I'm sorry, what, Kaiser? You just saw that happen recently? You're scaring me. Are you okay? Where does Lewis live? How can I return your mission thingy? Thank God, finally. I helped with your slime problem. Not really. I got 4, and there's like infinite, so... Better be a good reward. What was my reward? Oh, your purple shorts, right. Oh, that's pretty good. Go buy that bag soon. Did it say where he left them? Because usually in other games it tells you a general area of where they left their thing. Oh, Jack Tricks, was it you telling me about Baba O'Reilly and the lyrics? Because I did Google them after that night, and then the other day, a couple days ago, I was driving. I think it was on the weekend. This past weekend. And I was like, I asked Siri to play it, because I was like, I have to hear this. I have to, because I still don't believe. I'm like, it still can't be true. There must be a version where it says fight. And I listened, and I was like, okay. But then I also wasn't sure if it said farm or fight. I was like, my life. My life. Hi, Commander Sam. How's it going? That was months ago, but that really happened, Kaiser? It was interesting. Wait, Scarlet King, I gotta read this carefully. Every banana that you've eaten has a clone of each other produced by propagating cuttings because the common ones can't make seeds. That is so interesting. So is that why they don't, like, taste like the original, supposedly? Gotta get some steps in here. Oh, did anybody even remind me about my steps? All right, let's do these requests while I'm stepping. All right. Exports packing? I knew that kimono couldn't hide her curves. You can't say we have money, export. They'll come to collect. Let's see. I adored some. I think Bernice is nice. Mocktails, mixters, ice. Gotta work on my crown. I wish upon a star. Dough as in bread, my king. The second you're asleep, export, I'm breaking out of here. Gosh darn it, Lewis. I'll chase you to the ends of the valley. Sorry, Commander. Sorry about that. You guys thought it was my joints, didn't you? You thought my joints just fell apart. Kaiser, that doesn't make me feel a lot better. Because that's the fact that you need it is concerning. I would prefer you not be in any kind of situation where you would need that. But here we are. No steps Monday. That's not a thing out of context. You think OCD allows that? Oh, I'm so tired. Got a long day tomorrow. It's technically just my normal hours, but it's gonna feel long. And I'm gonna have to pack when I get home. And I feel like there's one other thing I need to do. I guess not. I guess I'll just need to get dinner. Oh. You guys think I can train the dog or maybe Mimi to do my Nikkei and Arknights dailies while I drive? I think Mimi, my laptop's touchscreen. She would be into that. Will I have a going away party? Not really, Reggie. My work offered to, but they know I'm not super social. I do not like large group gatherings. So I was not keen on a work party for me. So it's just going to be like a little thing. And then my tea photos are from me and my friend saying goodbye. She and I went to tea. And I bought a tin of my favorite tea, the Scottish breakfast. Yeah, basically bleed. It'll just be like the end. They're like, at the end of the meeting, we'll eat a few treats. And I'm like, good. And then I'm going to leave. I freaking hate the meetings. I avoid them at all costs. Because A, I think they're super unnecessary. And B, I get really stressed out being in the large group. Like 5 people, including me, is in an okay work group. But like 10 or more, I freak out a little bit. Not like a crazy person, but it's hard for me to be present. So, yeah. Other people have had going away parties, but I chose not to. But I am going to do some fun stuff with the kids. And I got a nice going away present for the office. But, the problem is I was like, I got a nice gift for them and everyone was super excited, but the problem I did not anticipate is then everybody would want to talk to me and thank me. And I was like, no, please, just accept the gift and leave me alone, please. It makes me super uncomfortable. Also, I do not take like compliments or praise well. It makes me extremely uncomfortable. Like I'm more uncomfortable being praised than I am being criticized. And so, you know, they'd be like, oh my gosh, we're gonna miss you so much. You've done so much here and you're, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. Are you done? Okay. This is stressing me out. Goodbye. So, yeah. Now, if they wanted to ask me something about Star Trek, that would be different. Oh my god, my avatar just was really scary. Sorry, I was sitting back down. Twitch memberships to my coworkers? No. Unless you guys want the vibe of streams completely changing. So yeah, it's been overwhelming, especially because I'm like a big like FOMO person too. So I'm like, I have to go to every single one of my favorite spots and everywhere that I've always wanted to go that I haven't gone yet. And so it stresses me. I did get my japchae. And it was just as good as I remembered. It was delicious. I was sad because I got my vegan pizza and it was not as good as I remembered. But the japchae was every bit as good as I remembered. Man, I'm so afraid I'm not gonna find a good japchae. Because I've tried several other japchaes out here, where I live now, and none of them have been nearly as good as the one that I like. The one place. And so I'm very concerned about finding a japchae supplier. You understand, of course. Zero, I'm not from the Philippines, but I'm Filipino-American. I am mixed. Mixed it. Yes, I did, Scarlett. I love those kind of facts. I remember when I was a kid. Well, not a kid, like a teenager, maybe. Reading on my box of I used to really love to get honey bunches of oats with strawberries. They would have the freeze-dried strawberries. And they had all these facts about strawberries on the back. About, like, strawberries being related to roses, I think. Like, they're in the same family. And I loved it so much, I've never forgotten. That's me. The unnecessary information sticks real well. Meanwhile, like, something at work where it's, like, where we find a specific thing that I regularly use, I just, like, can't remember, and it's so embarrassing. And I don't want to ask, because then I seem like such an idiot, but then if I don't ask, I don't have it. It's the worst. Oh, you went to a ball. Yeah. You know, the thing I think about with high school with dances is... I don't know if you guys did at the high school dances, did you guys, like, buy the pictures? You know, they'd have, like, the photo package. And usually it was the girl's job to buy the photo package. Because the guy paid for, like, dinner. And the tickets to the dance. And now I'm like, I'm gonna tell my nephew, sweetie, when he's in high school, don't buy the photos. You will not want them. You will just end up throwing them out. You will hate them. Don't buy the photos. You will cringe when you find them in a drawer. Oh, happy birthday, Kaiser! Very exciting. You have any fun plans? At least getting yourself some nice dinner or something? Okay, kitty water? Okay. Got some stuff to sell. But I feel like there's something else I was supposed to do. Oh, did any of you see the, Oh my god, what, Reggie? They wanted you to pay $400 to go to the dance? How? For the tickets? What? That's insane. Did any of you see the live-action Moana trailer that came out? Pretty much fulfills my expectations. And I don't mean that in a good way. I really think The Rock should have let someone else take the role of Maui. Like, you know, he should have let someone else who's Pacific Islander have that role. Plus, I don't think he really looks quite right for the role. Even though he was the original voice, you know, he doesn't really look that much like Maui. They definitely could have gotten someone else who did. Yeah, I know, Anthony. I mean, I wouldn't say it looked... I mean, it's hard to say how bad it looked because I'm comparing it to other live actions, right? Like, it definitely looked better than Snow White. But I would not say that it looked good. I mean, I don't expect any of the live actions to ever be good. Just for the tickets, Reggie? That's insane! That's crazy! I wouldn't have even, like... Oh my gosh. That's prohibitive cost. It's Jazz's birthday. What the heck does that mean? Oh, okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What is my plan? Still gotta find those shorts. Want to get a little more money and then I'll buy that bag. Check on the beach for the shorts, and then I'm gonna check in the other areas. Yeah, Reggie, I didn't particularly enjoy the dances, but I always felt like I had to go, you know? What the heck is this thing? Okay, sure, cool. Do I need that for the community center? Is there a shell thingy? Yeah, back in high school, I wouldn't even dance at all. I would just, like, do the awkward thing where I kind of, sort of swayed and clapped my hands occasionally. Now I love to dance. By myself. In my living room. Well, it's not really a living room, but it's a room. I mean, I guess it is. We'll make something a living room. I don't feel like it's a living room if you live in an apartment. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make sense, though. Fish. 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 Wait, that ain't what I... Oh, my watch is informing me that I had a stressful day. Thank you, watch. Alright, well, that's start. Well, Serene, the dog gets real excited when I dance. You were expecting that where out of context? I have to work on my core if I want to be lifted like that and maintain the you know, you gotta have a strong core to hold that pose. Gotta do lots of Supermans. Where's the rest of the foraging? So yeah, I guess nobody else watched the trailer. Did you guys hear this weekend, was it, that Chuck Norris died, allegedly, if we can we really confirm that? And also Nicholas Brendan, who played Xander in Buffy, died. I was shocked. He was only 54, I think the article said. So pretty sad. Do I have to buy this hat and then will the cat offer better hats? Why is it a cat also? It's just overall I'm confused. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, my back did not like the way I was sitting. Yay! Whatever this is, I found it. A spice berry. Spice berry. Berry of spice. Blue Tut. Yeah, he was looking for the next challenge. He's gonna... I was gonna say he's gonna wrestle Goliath, but I guess Goliath wouldn't be in heaven, would he? Yeah, 54. So sad. Depressing. Apparently, I think the article said he had a twin brother? I don't have any Chuck Norris facts, Sarian. Do you have one? Yeah, Jack Tricks, that makes sense. He went on to the next plane to fight some new things. I would accept that more than that he died, because that just doesn't make sense. Bow, bow. Check it and see. I got a fever of 103. Ah. Hot-blooded. Alright. Rewards! Okay. Dang it. Got me excited for nothing. Yes! I just gotta find some grapes now. Grapes, 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 grapes. Where's her Ian? That's so funny. I have not heard that one. Blue. Do, 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 do. Oh, you guys want to know something I memorized? You know how I like to memorize things for fun? Because that's fun, right? Are you ready? I memorized all the rulers of England, starting with Henry VII, which is who took over after... Oh, is this where he has a job? Wow. Or is he just waiting in line? He has a job! Wow, he sells ice cream. It's part-time, apparently. Are you ready? So Henry VII was the victor in the War of the Roses, and he married Elizabeth of York, and that was part of how they resolved it, the conflict. Yes, War of the Roses wasn't just a Yu-Gi-Oh game. So we got Henry VII, Henry VIII, Edward VI, Mary I, Elizabeth I, James I, Charles I, Charles II, James II, Mary II and William of Orange, who would have been William IV, I believe. Then Queen Anne. Then George I, George II, George III, George IV. Oh wait, no, that was William. Mary was married to William of Orange, who was William III. George the First, Second, Third, Fourth. William the Fourth, and then Victoria, and then after Victoria was Edward the Seventh, and then George the Fifth, George the Sixth, Queen Elizabeth the First, and now it's King Charles the Third. Ta-da! Don't worry, I plan to memorize the rest, starting with Athelstan, but I'm not there yet. I didn't want to do it too fast because I was worried then it wouldn't stick, you know? Which George? Out of context, I said 6 of them. Come on. The tyrant King George III, of course. Merlin bleed? Well, that would be pre-Henry VII. Because King Arthur would have ruled before that. What about Henry VIII, 2J? Yes, sir, Ian, ready for my British... Yeah. I do know a lot about British history. I like history, and I like memorizing things. So there you go. That's how you do it. Now I know everything. Water, water, water. When I was a kid, I found a list of types of pasta in the back of a recipe book, so I memorized the list of types of pasta. Then there was also my stage of memorizing Shakespeare's sonnets. I still have 3 of them memorized. And parts of some other ones, but not the whole thing. And some passages I know quite a bit of, but I don't have the whole thing memorized anymore. That's what you do for fun. Well, K-Chim, I would call it English history. I mean, it is British, but it's more... My knowledge is more English-centric at this time. I have not yet... Someday, my knowledge will include Ireland and Scotland and Wales to a greater extent. I know quite a bit about the Irish potato blight. I read several books on that. Bleed, is this a pun? No, Zero. Edgar Allan Poe scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. We had a unit on Edgar Allan Poe in 7th grade, and then we went and saw the Telltale Heart and a couple other things on stage, and it scared the shit out of me. Reggie, I mean, Shift Up already got away with copy Lancer Artoria. Might as well go all the way. That's what she said. No, what's it about out of context? That doesn't sound familiar. There's that one too, Anthony, Annabelle Lee. That one freaked me out. Because, you know, she dies. Also, apparently it was like his first cousin, so that's a little creepy too. What time is it, guys? Oh, shit. I lost track of time. You guys were just gonna let me do this all night, huh? Welsh. Okay. Oh, shit! And I didn't check. I haven't been keeping an eye. Oh, my God. My God, you guys. I haven't been keeping an eye off that person arrived. Ah! Ah! Okay. Shit, 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 shit. Hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I gotta go, guys. Sorry, the person's here. Majram.